on, dude, I got a baby.
No, man. I'm in line trying to get these tires right now, dude. It's Black Friday.
Listen, did you change his diaper?
Don't worry about it. We're gonna miss the inventory.
Yo, I heard they got a new tire. Is it coming?
Come on, how do we get in here? Let us in.
Tires. I'm showing Court, dude.
What code are you talking about? Hey, that's the way, bro. Yo, code 144. My guy, dude.
What the? Come on, man. What?
Yeah, take it easy, bro. Just these two right here.
Alright, man. You got the code?
Yeah, that's 144. Don't forget, man.
Yes, sir. I got you. Alright, bro. Take it easy.
Let's go, dude.
Oh, I got the good tires.
Yeah, out the way, please. Right here, dude. Man, Tire Street hooked it up.
Imagine, you know, we're tasked to fully build a race car from scratch. In this, there's hundreds of parts that need to come together. We have a deadline of SEMA, and we were pretty far off coming up into that moment. So, oh man, it all snowballed, honestly, right? So it's just like this custom part to that custom part to this custom part, to the point where the factory was like, hey Nate, how's the build going? I need proof that it's in your hands. People were wondering, where is this car? When is it coming alive? Quick recap of SEMA. I knew it would be like full throttle, and that's pretty much what it was, man. So when you bring a car to SEMA, you are kind of tasked to load it in on a Sunday and or a Monday. Show starts on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, full throttle. So like things that happened for us, we loaded the car in and immediately just started talking our face off. So the GR86, I think, had a really cool splash in our marketplace. It's a 2023 car from Toyota. A few things that come to mind that were very special would be obviously the factory and the executive team of Zafco, Accelera, and Tire Streets came and seen the car for the first time. And this was huge for us, man. I mean, this is a project that got green lighted, took 9 months to complete. And for them to actually see it in person and get some FaceTime with me and the car, it was really special. From there, obviously the car was in DEI's booth, so Will and the boys at Design Engineering Incorporated are really good to us. They got us in the show, put us in the central hall. You walked in the main door, you looked left, and there we were. So good placement, good timing, good people. SEMA was epic. So trying to build a little bit of a timeline for you guys. So we received the car as a GR86 2023 0 mile premium package from Toyota. We get this car to our shop, we tear it all apart. Obviously the ordering process of parts starts. We take the car down to Austin, and then from there parts started to arrive. So for example, Seibon showed up, which was hood, doors, trunk lid, and then we ran that down to Austin for fitment, right? Then we'd receive, let's say, the Pandem kit. So this was an epic moment where, you know, you kind of lust over the most rare Japan stuff, comes into our shop, and we run it down to Austin to be put on the car. So it was a ton of Dallas to Austin runs, parts coming in the door, and then we got through fab. What one of the most difficult parts would be in the transparency from us to you guys would be trying to keep this thing a secret, right? So imagine literally, I think 8 months of secret, talking to people, talking to partners, talking to the industry quietly, and trying to keep the new car as private as possible. So a few things to remember that happened as we flash in and out of time. Let's shout out to Deechworks, man. So they're in Oklahoma City, and they came down from Oklahoma City to Denton. Krista, Jan, they drove through. They were able to say what up. We did a cool down with Krista, and we got a full parts breakdown with Jan, and we went over the full fueling system. Deechworks has been with us now going on 3 years. Super rad partnership, and stoked they were able to come in-house and help us out. In the chaos of things, obviously multiple things are going on at once. So there was a time and place where AE Race came in through Link ECU. They're trying to wire the car in-house. At the same time, Adrian's trying to wrap the car for the launch livery reveal video. Castle Glass, local dude, came in to put our Lexan in the car. And dude, we were pressed for time to make this thing happen. I remember Adrian and I actually having a conversation where he said, Nate, I may get half the car done. And then we said, Adrian, you have to finish this car. And he put his head down. Him and Tony from AE Race, they really worked like countless hours to hit this deadline. So Accelera, Tire Streets, they flew in, they landed, and just like that, in the exact minute, the car was ready for them to shoot it and debut it to the world. So here we are. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. We finally had the GR86 in a world where it was ready to be promoted and marketed. And then of course we had Drew from Tire Streets come in, and he was ready to shoot this thing. So for me, it was time for me to just kind of enjoy the experience. The shop looked amazing, the car looked amazing. Proud moments were being able to put the stock GR86 next to the Pro GR86. And it was really cool, man. 9-10 months of effort coming into this moment to show off. Super proud of the entire team and super stoked to see what everyone was going to create out of this moment. In this, we had the whole crew in-house. We got to drift out back. We got to show the Tire Streets and Accelera boys some love from our 144 camp. So current day, right? Quick recap was right before we went to SEMA, we had Connor Murphy come in from Austin, Texas to help us butter up a few things. So we did put in some extra fab work right before SEMA. From that, we are now back in Denton, Texas, here at 144 Sprint House and Race Studio. We're doing a few things to the car that need to be done for safety and comfortability. And then from here, we are planning to start the car. So we are setting a new goal for ourselves. December 16th, Adam LZ is having an event in Florida. Details to be determined, but the goal is for the GR86 to burn a tire at the compound at minimum. All hands on deck. Let's do this thing.